Greetings from Cascades Outdoor Store and Winthrop, Washington. I'm here to show you this year's selection of tents that we have in the store. We carry tents from Sierra Designs, Marmot, Nemo, and the North Face. They're all light or ultralight tents. The first one is called the Summer Moon. It's by Sierra Designs. It's a two-person backpacking tent, and their goal with this tent was to make a light tent, but very affordable. And so for 189 bucks, they've made a waterproof, roomy tent, but they've taken off a few of the features. So there's one door, one vestibule, and it's roomy, but it's a great tent if for your kids or if you're an occasional backpacker. But it's amazing. It's 3.5 pounds, and that is super for a starter tent. The next one is the Clear Wing, and this is Sierra Design's newest tent. It just won Backpacker Gear of the Year award because of how roomy it is. So with this tent, their goal was to make a very light tent and make it super roomy. And you can tell by these vertical poles and these vertical walls how roomy this tent is. It is awesome. It's only available at select retailers, none of them large, and it weighs in at 4 pounds even. So if your emphasis is on roominess, it's awesome. We carry this and the last tent in a 2-person version, which is what you're seeing here, and a 3-person version. And they both have a rain fly that comes out to make a front porch or a vestibule. So it adds even more. The next couple of tents are from Marmot. They're the Tungsten Ultralight tents. We have them in a 2-person and a 3-person version. And I would say this is the roomiest ultralight tent. So it's 3 pounds 4 ounces, where the last one is 4 pounds even. Super roomy and very light, very breathable. You can see all the mesh on it, and again, vertical walls. So it is an awesome tent. This is the 3-person version of the same tent, and it is not irrational to decide for 2 people to take a 3-person tent. It's only 4 pounds, so if you're horse packing, if you're sea kayaking, if you're bike touring where weight is not super important, 3-person tent, it's deluxe. It's super nice, and certainly works for 3 people as well. So 4 pounds even on this tent. The next one is the Hornet 2-person tent by Nemo. Now it's funny, we put in the smallest tent next to the biggest tent, so it will look even smaller. But it is a 2-person tent. It will hold 2 sleeping pads, and Nemo's goal with this tent is to make the lightest 2-person tent available. It's 1 pound, 15 ounces, very light. This is the bag here, and if you take the poles out, the whole tent is that big at the bottom of your bag. So it's great. It's fine for 2 people when they're emphasizing lightweightness, and it's an awesome 1-person tent. Or 1 person that occasionally has a friend along. It's great. And then the last tent is the Hornet. Nemo said, I misspoke, it's the Dragonfly. Nemo said, the Hornet is an awesome tent, but how can we make it roomier and more comfortable? So they added a couple extra poles, spread the top out. It's only 2 pounds and 10 ounces. It's not that much extra weight to get a lot more space. So very comfortable for 2 people. This is our selection of tents. We also have a 4-person in the store. We have a 1-person of this tent, so we have lots to choose from. It's just you deciding the best choice between weight and price and roominess. Come on in, we're open every day, and we're psyched to get you out there camping.